Intel just announced a $15 billion investment to build new chip factories and catch up in the AI market. On the surface, this looks like a company fighting for relevance. But underneath, there is real engineering at stake that matters for the entire industry. Think of it this way. Nvidia spent the last decade building GPUs optimized for one specific job, running the massive mathematical operations that power AI models. Intel made general-purpose processors that handle everything your computer does. Now Intel wants to pivot. They are building specialized chips designed specifically for AI workloads, and they are spending billions to get the manufacturing process right. Here is why the engineering challenge is harder than it sounds. Making a competitive AI chip requires two things: architectural design, meaning how the transistors connect and communicate, and manufacturing process, meaning how small you can make those transistors. Nvidia's edge came from years of optimization and the fact that they partnered with Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company for the actual fab work. Intel owns their own factories, which gives them control but also massive capital requirements. The $15 billion is not just for R&D. Most of it goes to building and upgrading fabs to produce chips at a 7-nanometer scale or smaller. That is the scale where you fit millions of transistors on a single piece of silicon. So can Intel actually compete? The real bottleneck is software. Nvidia's GPUs work because machine learning engineers wrote frameworks like CUDA that make it easy to run AI on their hardware. Intel's ARC GPUs have the raw computing power but lack that software ecosystem. They are trying to fix this by open sourcing more development tools and making their chips compatible with existing AI frameworks. The engineering problem is real but solvable if they invest in software as much as hardware. The other factor is yield, the percentage of chips that come off the production line without defects. Intel's older fabs struggled with this. If they can't manufacture profitably at scale, the architectural advantages disappear. That is where the $15 billion becomes a make or break bet. They are betting they can execute faster than they have before. If you want to understand why Nvidia's dominance in AI chips runs deeper than just market position, we broke down the architecture of modern GPUs on the channel already.